If I see one more group of college kids pop out the woodworks with a minion costume idea, I'm literally throwing a fit.
Mic check. How's it going? Anyways, she's Nevaeh.
She's Chantel.
And today, we're
getting a little spooky, scary skeleton kind of vibes right now. We're in the dark.
Ooh.
There's candles in the background that give us this vibe, but
spooky.
As you can see, we're sitting down. So
you know what time it is.
That means we're having a little sit down video.
Let's keep it spooky scary.
Oh, I have two spooky things on this list, but it's not really spooky. It has to do with Halloween costume. So I was watching Love Island, and first of all, I want to be on that show so bad. So like, if I put in an application twice before, I mean, like, that's how badly I want to do it. Like, I know they.
Wait, you put in an application?
Yeah, girl.
Oh, you're serious?
I am. I want to. I want to be on that show. So it's like my dream to be on that show. So I put an application twice, but like I'm like, you know what? Let me put it worth a shot. I'm not hideous, but I ain't no model either.
Exactly.
So I was like, let me just put it in. I mean, the first time I did it, I've gotten an email back saying to like do another step to like go further in the process, but that's when I was starting my job, so I was like, I can't get in right now.
Girl, you could have
I could have been a baddie. I could have been a baddie on Love Island. I know. And then I did it again. I did it again. I think in the middle of this summer, because I think they cast call during that time as well. So I was like, let me just put out.
How'd you even find that?
Girl, go on the website.
Oh,
duh, yeah, I did it. Oh, yeah, girl.
I thought they just like pick people, not like you have to. Like,
no, you can submit, but from what I'm assuming, they just they see hot people.
Well,
online.
I mean,
from my perspective, there's criteria. You know, you got to be not ugly. You have to have a smoking hot body, and like, you know, overall a good image for TV.
Yo, Love Island, why don't you have plus size people in there?
That's what my point was getting to. I was like,
the fuck? I'm just thinking about this now, because like there's plus size people who have body, like
for real, like
because they're a little 200 pounds.
We should start. I just want to be like, maybe if I Love Island, if you're listening, if you're hearing me right now, let me be your advocate. I'm not the skinniest in the bunch, and I'm not large in the bunch. I can be like your little stepping stone, you know, throw like someone who's in the middle to like test the waters. I could be that person for you.
Yeah,
I would love to be that person.
But like everyone, no one really goes and like talks to every chick. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
they like
immediately close off.
But it's like people. No, like you never know. You never know.
So yeah, my first point is I want to be on that show so bad. Love Island USA. Call me. Then the next one is
tell Zeus Network. I'm the real baddie. Sorry.
Let me be the advocate for like people who have a little pudge. That's what I should say. Let me be your stepping stone for people who have pudge.
People who actually have stomach.
Yeah, like let me be that person for you. Let us both be that person for you. I'll be.
I don't want to go on Love Island.
Oh,
tell Zeus Network. I'm the real.
She wants to go on Zeus. So Zeus, if you're listening,
I want to go on Jocelyn's Cabaret.
She wants to be on Jocelyn's Cabaret. Love Island. What is it? ITV. If you're listening, I want to be on Love Island. You say, call us. I don't know why, but that made me just think about the Love Island, the latest season of USA
with Janae.
Yeah, I saw this one person on YouTube who made a comment saying like, I tried watching that season, but I had to stop because the PPG girl, she wanted to react to them in like the whole Island up season, but she did not like what they gave off. And I thought I was the only person who thought that, but they kind of give Mean Girl energy.
They give click.
Yes.
Click or click.
Click.
I think Serena and Janae are nice.
I know. I think all of them give me like some hints of Mean Girl energy.
They definitely like they do. They a little shady. No, because I think Serena worked with Beyonce, was on a magazine and everything like that.
The media love that they were outspoken because usually on Love Island it's more of like, I'm gonna be nice and I'm not gonna cause too much drama.
Oh no, I'd be all the drama. I don't want to be kicked off the show. If I hear something I don't like.
Yeah, that's
if I
what
hear
I'm
something
saying.
I don't like, I'm gonna say something.
That's what the media liked about those girls is that they were like, I'm gonna tell you how it is kind of vibe. So they ran with it and it boosted their egos. I wanted to say, I'm not throwing shade at them. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I'm not trying to be like rude or anything, but that's just how I feel. They give hints of it.
I never watched this show. I can't really comment because I don't like Love Island USA.
Yeah.
I like the originals,
UK.
the originals. Yeah. So I can't really comment.
I watch every single kind of form. UK, Australia, USA.
I think I like seeing them together. They really give like trio, like amazing trio, never go wrong type stuff. But definitely, I feel like
I'm not saying that they are.
It might have, went to your head. I know TV.
Yeah, I'm not saying that they're actually mean people. Just they give hints of it. Like some of the things that they do, you're like, that was kind of shady.
Yeah, I know. Like they start. Girl, they throw shade. I've seen the stuff.
Yes, I've seen the interviews and everything.
Yep. They throw shade, hella shade, and they'd be like,
not saying that anyone on that season was innocent.
Oh, speaking of shows, okay, so since we're talking about Zeus and being on Justin's Cabaret, I truly don't want to be on Baddies. Like
Baddies,
I watched Baddies Midwest editions, and just seeing a bunch of girls who act out on camera to get some type of level of fame, when I know like these women own businesses, they have like established things and good careers, and like they have to like you got registered nurses on there. I'm like, girl, I mean, I understand like I love ghetto TV, period. But there's like really no rules or regulation when it comes to that, because I watched all 3 parts of Baddies West Midwest auditions, and oh my lord, like there were so many girls. There was girls fighting with rings on, getting their face cut up. There was girls before they even get to see the baddies and like go into the room and like be like, yeah, and all that shit they're supposed to do. They're already pre-fighting in the fucking in the auditorium and like all that stuff, and then they come into the thing to see all the rest of the baddies, and then they go again, fighting again. And I understand the show's about fighting, and I wish y'all didn't really make it about that, because Bad Girls Club originally was about fighting, but at the end,
Bad Girls Club, the reason behind that show is not to fight; it's to better yourself.
No, but I know there was season, like I know there was like fighting. Yeah. I know there was constant fighting. I know people were putting hands on each other in Bad Girls Club, right? But at the end of every single season, there's always peace in the house. There's never peace on Baddies.
I would be like sitting with one eye open because I'd be scared that someone would just randomly jump me. I should not fear for my life like that. No, I wouldn't last a day.
And also, y'all say no jumping, but y'all jump.
Oh yeah,
like the original Baddies, like Rolly, Natalie, Scotty, and all the rest of them. I like Anna. I think Anna is probably like somewhat real. She definitely a little crazy, but she
sometimes
she has her moments, but she definitely gives like a little bit of real. I don't deny Rolly being real, but she definitely, when she started being on the show more, she was like giving
wants to vibes. Be part. Oh yeah, she's giving like I want to be part of the clique. Not clique. I wouldn't last a day in that house. That'd be terrifying. It's probably because I just can't fight. But
in Baddies Caribbean, y'all were kicking people off the show for not being entertaining enough.
Exactly.
But it's like some of y'all, Natalie got jumped in Detroit.
Wasn't it because she said that she runs every city that she's been to? Yeah, I seen that clip. Natalie, yeah, if I was on Love Island, I would definitely be turning that show up. I ain't gonna lie.
I would be the drama.
I would, for real. I just don't understand how people can be so dramatic over the smallest things. You don't owe anybody any loyalty. So if you want to go and kiss that man, you go and kiss that man. And if a girl is butthurt over that after she met this guy 2 days ago, then she needs to figure out her priorities, because what is going on? But I shouldn't be talking because I feel like I'd be one of those girls. Because
you don't know this man from a can of paint.
And I'd be like, huh? You are sobbing when it's... Oh, what are you staring at?
That car. I hope that's not my car.
Why would that be your car?
Because it look like my car.
You're delusional. Buffalo messed you up.
Girl! Hold on, because I'm a little paranoid now.
Oh my god, look at her. No one is going to take your car. Now I got double the mic. Pass the mic. Yeah, see, we heard it. Yeah. Other people have a Kia, lady. Other people have the same Kia. I see it all the time.
I know, I get paranoid. Sorry.
Pass the mic. Oh my god, it's a big controversy right now because of the latest season of Love Island and how everyone thought that all of the women that came in are way older. They thought they're in their 30s and something because of how much plastic surgery and Botox and filler they got on their face, but they're all actually like early 20s. Also, why are the people, the colored folk, like the black couple, why do they always want to pair together?
The black.
Why? Why do we always have to pair the black people together? The UK, the brown skin girl came in, took the black guy from the only black girl, and so she wouldn't get voted off because I'm assuming she's already a fan favorite. They brought another black guy in to take her on a date. Oh my god! You know what's a show they should bring back that I need them to bring back? Are You the One? Where you have to figure out who's your perfect match.
I kind of like that show, but I also don't.
That show ate down. There was drama every night. People fighting.
I do like. I think I did try to watch the one season where everyone
that show was crazy. Yeah, that show was crazy.
And everyone was fucking each other.
Literally, that show was insane. Like on that show, no one cares. No one. I think it's because they're all wasted every night.
Oh my god! Imagine if Zeus Network had a show like that. Oh, that would have been tea.
That is really what it was given.
That would have been tea. Zeus Network, get on that. Actually, you know what? That's my show. Make me executive producer because I'm coming up with the idea.
Bring back Are You the One?
It could be all black people.
Such a good show.
It could be all black people, bro. Like it could be a whole like the first season. It would be all black men, all black women. But like have the auditions like you do for baddies, or you know what, baddies, you need to.
How is that gonna end up with a great?
No. Hold on. Baddies, you actually need to switch up your auditions. You should do it like Bad Girls Club did, and you send in videos. I like that idea. Less drama, less fighting.
I personally believe that we need to get out of this funk of they're slowly bringing it back, but like classic romance movies. Like How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Bring movies like that back.
I think I
would love it.
Romantic movie I watched was Crazy Rich Asians.
Love that movie. They should bring movies like that back.
Where's episode 2? I mean episode 2. Where's movie 2? Where's the sequel?
Yeah. Because like I have so many ideas in my brain all the time. I write them in my notes because I'm an author creating books out here. Romance, check me out. I don't have it out right now, but I do got a book out, Prophecy on the Moons. Link in description. So like I always have these like romance. They're supposed to be books, but ideas in general for romance, and I feel like they would really be good for the market.
You know what I have to say? I think Wattpad turned me into a lover girl.
I've always been a lover girl.
Why does no one want to be in love these days? And I understand, like, we're in our 20s, we're young and everything, but I want to be in love. I don't want there to be no question about what we are. You know what I mean? Like, we know what we are. Even if there is no label, we know we locked in.
Yeah. Never knew what I was.
Who wants to be in love with me?
Don't sound too desperate now. Switching back to spooky, because that Love Island thing and love, that was just so not what we were supposed to be talking about. Talking about spooky, scary costumes and whatnot. Spooky. Poetic.
I know.
We're talking about costumes. At least I'm going to be talking about costumes. I don't know about you, but I seen an ad today and it was so sweet. It was a family and this little girl, like I want to say like 5 years old, she wanted to be a pineapple for Halloween. Aww. So what her parents did was her parents got all of like, and this is all in the ad by the way, but her parents got all of the stuff to make a pineapple costume. But then later on in the ad, like they were eating dinner and she suddenly wanted to be a hot dog. Mm-hmm. So the parents were like, they're like kind of like, oh my God, why would you change your mind last minute? But with the caring hearts that they have and the adoring parents for their child, they went out to the store and got more things to make their daughter a hot dog.
Was this a Walmart commercial?
I don't know what commercial it was, but it was definitely an ad. And so the daughter, she like mixed her costume. She wore a pineapple top, like the leaves, and then she wore her hot dog costumes. But then it pans over to her parents also wearing pineapple costumes. So they're wearing her previous costume to still support her in her decisions. And I was like, this is so cute.
That's so adorable.
As they should for their little girl, because that was nice. They did their thing.
I love that. I love Halloween costumes. I love when people get creative, because sometimes last year everyone was like, what was that movie, American Psycho? Everyone was that person. I saw a lot of Minions.
Yeah,
I
I saw
saw a lot of
that.
Grill from Despicable Me. I saw a lot of American Psycho. People were dressing like American Psycho. I saw a lot of Scream. I
Scream,
saw
yeah, I saw
I
that one.
saw what I haven't seen is people what's that? It's a video game. It's like people wear that like triangle head. You don't know what I'm talking
I
about.
don't.
But one thing about me, I love a good vampire costume.
A
Some people,
classic.
it is a classic. It is a classic, and you can always do it. You can always do something different. Any
I was
era
thinking that about witches. I was like, a witch is just a good classic costume.
costume.
If you have nothing to
And you
do,
can switch it up.
be
There's
a
all different
witch.
type of witches.
Yeah, just be a
You could be
witch.
like Wicked and do Glinda and the Wicked Witch of the
For real.
West.
Such a
You
good
could do
costume.
Craft, like the girls from Craft are witches.
Oh,
You
yeah,
could do
yeah.
Sabrina the
Mm-hmm.
Teenage Witch. You could have done
You could
her.
be a classic green pointy nose witch. Come on now.
Exactly. Like you could be a witch riding the broom type witch.
Right.
Like you could be a green witch, house witch, kitchen witch, black witch. You could be any type of witch for real.
It's just a classic
There is
go-to
no
Halloween.
there is no
You can't go wrong with a witch.
no. Literally it's a good
Yeah.
it's a good team.
Be a witch of the economy.
Exactly. Bunch of baby ducks. Send it to the moon. So does she. It doesn't work. Send it to the moon. I love that.
No, oh my god, because Cartoon Network really has some blue bops. Because
Oh my god,
Adventure
Cartoon
Time,
Network.
even in Adventure Time, they had like cute little songs. I'm a top to a
Baby, I can flex like a man. I can shake in my fanny, I can shake in my can. I'm a tuck to a man. I'm punching your buzz. Punching your buzz. I'm punching your buzz. If you an evil witch, I will punch you for fun. The spinoff. Fiona.
That's what I was just going to bring up to you. I feel like they really fumbled their bag on that one. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if they did more, like even just one single season about her and that
Universe,
they would have like a broad spectrum. Because the girlies, I'm not even lying, even myself was fans.
Oh my god, Fiona had a body. Ooh.
That's gay. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna lie, I had a little bit of little girl me had a little crush on what's his face?
Marcel.
His name was not Marshall.
Marshall
Lee. That was a vampire right there.
I never liked male version of Bumpkin. I never liked Bumpkin Princess, honestly.
Me either.
I feel like she was just very fucked up for just keep leading him on like that. Like, girl,
actually,
let him go.
The thing it went. She was like, "Bro, I'm not into you. We're just friends." To turning 13, so Finn's age, to being like, you know what? He's actually kind of cute. But then she got brought back to her original adult age and she was off again. So I was like, ooh, girl, you're one of them.
But then she got super jealous when Fire Princess was around.
Yeah, because she was the same age as him at the time.
Oh, I didn't know that. I was not paying attention. But I love Finn and Fire Princess. I feel like they're a cute couple.
You know, I've never understood that.
Oh, I have arachnophobia. I can't help it. I remember there was one time there was a spider in my car and I literally pulled over and got out.
Okay, Miss Dramatic.
That just triggered me. And then I have another trauma of when I killed a spider in the summer of like 20 something, and it was back when I had a recliner. I killed it, and then I didn't realize the dude, it was a fucking lady spider. Baby spiders were all over my room. So for the next year, I was killing baby spiders because they were all over my ceiling.
That's disgusting.
And I would look up,
end my life.
And I had LED lights, so I'd look up and you would see the shadows of them just crawling on my ceiling.
No.
And I was like, no.
Burn the whole house.
My mom knows I don't like spiders. She'd be like, girl, I'll bring a spider home right now. I'm like,
you
do it. See what happens. I'm moving out. I'm moving out.
I will burn this house to the ground.
With me and everyone in it.
Taking that spider with us. See y'all in the afterlife. Good Halloween costumes and bad Halloween costumes. A bad Halloween costume to me is a super corny that you mentioned before. Minions. Get rid of them. I hate a minion costume. Get rid of them.
Rebuke. Like, no. Please, no. Can someone do The Simpsons? Family Guy? King Hill? Can someone do a family like that? Like, why do y'all gotta do Gru? And the Minions.
No, not even Gru.
Like
the Minions. Get rid of them.
And Vector. Please stop doing Vector. We get it.
If I see one more group of college kids pop out the woodworks with a minion costume idea, I'm literally throwing a fit. Like, I'm tired of seeing it.
Grow up.
Also, another bad Halloween costume is for the ladies. Ladies, let's retire the like Hooter look.
No, wait. Huh?
Going outside in only booty shorts and a t-shirt and calling it a costume. No. Take those cat ears off. Take your black boots off.
Okay, yeah.
And go find out a real costume.
Okay, because I was like, girl, we're not getting rid of the sexy costumes. No, I like them.
Good. If you want to be sexy, go ahead. Do your thing, baby. But what I'm saying is, if you throw on like booty shorts, like the Hooters outfit, but on all black, and
like the thigh-high boots, the booty shorts, the crop top, with the fishnets,
and then the cat ears, and calling yourself a cat,
and then drawing a triangle on the nose and the whiskers,
and calling yourself a cat, you need to reevaluate who you are as a spooky, scary skeleton, because there should be no reason why you're calling that a costume, because it's not a costume, it's a waste of time.
Y'all need to take your lessons from the cosplayers, for real. Cause they know how to costume.
Lore Farquaad goes into the good costume idea.
It is actually. I actually like Lord Farquaad as a costume. Mm-hmm. It's a really good one. I also want to see Fairy Godmother. I've seen it one time, but I want to see like a real good one.
That would be. Oh my god! If someone's sexy grandma dressed up for Halloween, I'd love it.
Or like someone could do like a real good Prince Charming. That would eat.
The people who do brats.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Even though
I love brats.
Even though she was highly like faced.
I just saw someone do the Tweevils.
Even though she was
the Tweevils. Sorry, I just saw someone do the Tweevils.
Even though she was like highly faced and edited, when Khloe Kardashian and her little friend group did the 4 brats for that Halloween, they did their thing. They looked amazing.
I love celebrity costumes.
Yeah.
My favorite person who does celebrity costumes, my 2 favorite people would have to be Cardi B. Well, I have 3 people. Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, and Heidi Klum. Because I remember that year she was a worm.
Heidi Klum.
That she scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck is that? And she's like, hi! She's just on the floor as a worm. I'm like, girl. That's fucking crazy. And then
get off the floor.
No, and then her and her husband decided to dress up. Yo.
What the
frick?
It's my spooky. Spooky, scary skeleton. I'm sorry, you just saying Heidi Klum the way you did, and
Heidi Klum?
and say I'm sorry, I can't look at you right now. Oh my god, the way you said her name, and then it was like just bluntly was like, oh yeah, when she was a worm, it took me out.
She was a worm, bro. That's funny. And then her and her husband, she made her husband dress up as an egg because she was a peacock.
The shade.
And I'm gonna throw it every time.
And I'm gonna put my glasses on every time.
They ain't sunglasses though.
You're annoying. They say no.
I wanna have hair down. I wanna have hair down.
Bless me.
I wanna have pretty fangs, pretty face, pretty eyes. And just like eat them.
Give me Morticia Adams, but like as a vampire.
Right. A little bit of blood dripping down. Just like, that's my costume right there. My outfits are gonna be like definitely more elegant, more sophisticated.
I thought you were gonna say alligator. But then you said elegant and I was like, never mind, she wasn't going there.
Elegant and sophisticated and just like very much old century vampire.
You don't gotta participate in anything.
I know, but I feel like if I don't listen to rap music,
be who you are for your pride. Oh,
or what was that trick that people do? It was like,
think that's how they do it.
But you know.
I don't think that's how they do it.
I'm gonna start crying.
Oh, really? Wipe your tears. Literally, spooky, scary skeletons is in my head. Spooky, scary skeletons.
What happened to I got that milk money.
I'm over it.
We got that.
We got that milk money. No, I'm like really into spooky, scary skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Shivering down your spine.
They did
The mash. You did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. In this town we call home. Everybody knows that the pumpkin song. Did I remember?
It's raining outside.
It is spooky, scary.
I know. Before you know it, there's scratching on the walls.
Then there's gonna be lightning.
And the lights begin to flicker.
Flickering the lights. Nosferatu.
The slash slinging.
The scratch slinging. The slash slinging.
The slash slasher.
D-I-G-C.
Bomb dings. Let's leave it off on a spooky, scary note.
The Terrifier. I love a good horror movie. I love horror movies. I love paranormal movies. I love gore movies. I love psychological
Talk about
thrillers.
this in the very first video.
No, let me finish. But there's this movie called The Terrifier.
Hey, attitude. Now
Walk off. There's no plot. But that's my spooky, scary ending.
Throwback. Hey, she Chantel.
And she's Nevaeh.
And that concludes
I'm end of video.